Right, welcome back. Next stop, Gnomeregan. After our a little bit scuffed runs in Stockade, but still fast XP. Just a little bit of dying there. So this quest, the G team kill vicious fallout. I guess that's the last boss. Oh no, that's this. Okay, that's the first boss. So what you do here? Like, let's get those two. I aggroed that one, but he was arranged, so I line of sight that guy to draw him in. Right, so what you can do here is you could loot this parachute here, but you could also just make the jump here onto this thing here. I'm a warrior, I could have charged this mob to prevent fall damage. But if you're not a warrior, you just jump on this thing, you wait for heals. Now we need the boss. He's patrolling this this area. So our objective is like to kill that guy. After that we move into this tunnel. So I start back or like moving him there right away. Looks like I don't have aggro on that one. It was my bad. So I strafe this guy again to move him into the next pools. You always like it's always like not that that you have to, but it's a waste to just fight one mob if you want to go through this with a nice mob XP. Like we're fighting this boss, all of the smallies will die anyway when we're fighting the boss, and we have enough healing power to just add that stuff. I got some new boots. That's drop combat. There. So we complete this quest. You just follow this route here. You don't go anywhere else. Right, so the thing here is like we can pull really big. Like we can get those ads on the side as well. They have to walk all the way around. The only problem now is that my healer might get aggro. So I have to watch their pathing. Looks like that guy is a ranged mob. Like we have to line of sight to bring him in. There we go. This guy is a defender as well, which means he is also the ranged mob. Look at his pathing. He might aggro this stuff now, which I would like. This guy is coming. Like I build aggro on these guys, but like we're gonna play it a bit different now. I aggro them. I build a lot of aggro. I have like 500% here. Then I move to the next guy. That defender is still on me. But as he's ranged, like I'm outranging him now, he should come. Okay, looks like my DPS finished off that guy. And I'm just adding those little guys to grab some bonus XP. Because we're fighting these main guys anyway. So I line of sight here. If my DPS guys are smart, they would come and stack with me. If they are not smart, then you can let them die and they will get angry at you. Because aggro. And then you will tell them, then line of sight stack on me. We can keep moving. These packs are non-elite, except for this guy there. I mean the smallies are non-elite. So we build aggro on them and then we move to the next pack. Meanwhile, I'm just revenging and thunderclapping to get everything on me. And each time we do this, these are all melee, so we keep moving towards the next pack. And now it would be really great if I had leap as well. Like each time I build aggro here, this is a pity that I got rooted there. Each time I build aggro, they are all melee, which means we can keep going. There's no need to stop here. Keep going. So the path we took was vicious fallout, that elemental guy. Then we follow the path and like down the hallway to come to this guy. So we can't do anything here. We can't really add anything to this guy. I interrupt any cast. I always want to keep my pummel on cooldown to protect myself and to make casters move with me. Ventix, welcome in chat. I'm doing a YouTube series. So just wait till this guy is dead. And then we want to move, like if you look down here behind the boss, we want to move into that tunnel. So what we do is, as a warrior or any guy, any class, you could just jump down here and you would survive it, but we can prevent fall damage by spamming charge. Wait, we don't want to move in there, we want to move in there. Next to the quest guy. So again, all melee mobs. Maybe it is technique. Okay, he has some ranged attack, but he's not elite. So again, this part of the dungeon, a lot of melee mobs, which is really like a gift. All of these melee mobs. We just build aggro. If we don't get rooted, that is, we add the next pool. So I strafe. Okay, they're preventing me right now. This guy ninja pulls, I could let him die if I really wanted to. But like, he's moving with the flow, right? He's like, okay, my tank got me. I guess he's excused for now. So we just pull the, like, you don't have to. You could stick to this wall, by the way, on the left side. Avoid all of those ads. I could line of sight here now to bring in those guys if they wanted to cast anything funny on me. And then I just keep adding. There's stuff incoming from the back now. I can add these as well. They have to walk all the way around. This guy has aggro. That guy was on my mage, so I taunted him. This guy's coming to me. Look, 300% aggro. This guy is coming to me. I can wait a bit. Look, this is a reflect shield, by the way, that green stuff. And I move again. I add those with weapon throw. I make sure I don't get hit too much in the back. On my backside, I mean. As I don't have a shield on my back, just a shitty cloak. I grain aggro, I charge into this pool I just made. And now I need to survive this. I'm rooted now, which means I'm dependent on my healer, and now I start kiting again. I switch to every new ad being added to the pool to touch them at least once. There is this guy. Taunt. And then switch to him. I need to kite a bit. I can make him lose time by just jumping down here. What I'm gonna do now is I make this charge and then I move back to my original spot again. If I drop really low, I would do the same thing again. Like, I pull him a bit away. If I would drop to 5% now, I would just make him move again. So meanwhile, all this aggro is on me. And basically, what we could have done is, like, we have enough damage, we have enough heals. Remember, these are all randoms except for, like, this mage was a random. He joined us some runs ago. And the healer I know from my channel. So what we could have done is we could have made the whole pool onto this boss if we really wanted to try hard even more. So now we just wait, like, we interrupt him with pummel. If you're a DPS, don't forget to interrupt, please. It's very handy. Some classes will get their interrupt maybe later. And like I just recently got it as well. I think last level. I don't even know anymore. Like Fantix, like yes and no. I tried to bug so people can see that you can carry as a tank with any kind of people, you know. Okay, I got a belt now. Nice. Right, so next video. Oh, we have to do this again. Right. Okay, Fantix, let's take you then. Uh, cancel. Fantix, you have to whisper me now. It's Grimax, like my Twitch channel, on Tauren Mail. Paladin. Why can't I just invite you? Do you have some weird? Oh, you have the real weird dot on the eye. Right. So another run in Gnomeregan until we level up. Let's see if we can run faster. Maybe without all the ads. Right. Let's go. We've done this before. We know now, like, we want to kill these mobs, by the way, because if we jump down and they are not dead, they would find their way. They would find their way to us by walking around. Obviously, they don't jump down with us, and that would pull like the whole dungeon. So we want to jump down here. There's the boss. And we want to make our way to this boss, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna start moving towards this tunnel. Right. Let's see if this guy resets. If he doesn't reset, that would be great, because we need to move towards the next boss anyway, right? So why not? Why not take this guy and fight two bosses together if we really can? He's probably would be dead by then. I can't go too fast now because my healer, I don't know if he has instant heals yet. Probably not. Right, the first boss is dead. Means we can start moving. Or keep going, I mean. Just like we did in the last video. Look, I can kite with my charge. Right, there was some ranged mob there. I started to take a lot of damage there, so I need to avoid damage. And like, I don't have intercept yet, only charge. So what I can do is, if I'm in trouble and there's ranged mobs here, let's say I drop down to 5% HP, I just target another mob and I move out. Monks have their roll or something, you know. We got our charge. I guess if you're DK, you're screwed. Right, we just got our leap, which is really nice. Means I can even pull more fast. More mobility for me. While the rest of my group is following me. This one escaped. Okay, this one is loose. I didn't reach him with my AoE. Looks like I have a charge again coming up. Add this. You could skip this pack if you really wanted to. Now we add everything onto this boss. And then we AoE, but it looks like everything is dead already. So we just wait now till we kill that guy again. Where is the exit? It's over there. So I was wrong in my first part of this video. We don't want to go in there. We want to go directly behind the plane here into this tunnel. And as you can see, the quest guy is over here hiding behind this pillar, blue mark. Right, we move down a charge here. And we can do the same thing, like it's really nice XP and it doesn't cost us any time if we add those extra mobs. Only thing we need to do is control the aggro and pick up the new mobs that are added to the fight. Meanwhile, the DPS can keep DPSing. Like we have a monk now, it's a little bit more difficult for the mage, but we will pick our moments here. They're channeling. Oh no, they're not channeling. Never mind. So I got some mobs incoming in the back. Let's backpedal until they reach us. Like luckily they're melee. So I want to build aggro on these guys as well. Shield slam, really nice aggro, and I can move on. We just unlocked leap, which really speeds up our plays. So each time I add, I try to have like momentum. Now I'm in trouble. A little bit. Need spam heals. Looks like we have ads because of the alarm. I just pick them up and I try to keep facing them. I can strafe. Look, I'm outrunning the guys in the back. They got slowed somehow, or maybe they were casting something. I don't know. I missed those, never mind. I kind of want to add these. I taunted that one. The initial taunt, like he body pulls the other ad. This guy's not on me. There's one incoming here. I got my leap again. I taunt this guy and I move into the next pack. So as you can see, as our levels progress, our speed increases and our plays as well, and our gameplay as well. So it's starting to become a little bit more interesting each level. So now we can pull this onto the boss and we AoE everything. Big meaty clackers. Welcome to this chat. I know, right? He's like he's following you everywhere, this Fentix guy. Right. You don't really need to play these mechanics here in this dungeon. You could press those buttons and then I think it closes the hatch. Yeah, and then no bombs will spawn there. Like this, maybe this was important like 16 years ago, 15 years ago. When this dungeon really sucked. Oh, it's hard mode. I don't know. Maybe when like when they remade Dead Mines. I don't know if they did Gnomeregan as well. In Kata, I think. Like Dead Mines used to be Mythic Plus-ish kind of thing, right? So again, you would complete quest there. Okay, looks like we unlocked Scarlet Halls. So I will see you guys in the next video.